take a look at what I just found inside of this roll. Hello coin enthusiasts out there, it is Dax Collects, and today what I have in front of me is nickel box number 16 here on YouTube. This has been a crazy day, guys. I just bought 2 penny boxes and 2 nickel boxes. I'm going a little too crazy, but it's for the content. Let's go ahead and go over what I'm looking for in these boxes. So nickels to look out for are the Liberty Head or V nickels, minted between 1883 to 1913. Buffalo nickels or Indian Head nickels, minted between 1913 to 1938. Any war nickels, minted between 1942 and 1945, and any proofs, anything for the books, and any errors that I can find inside these rolls. And that's it. And if you haven't seen my last nickel box video, I'll put the link right up here, so you can go ahead and watch that one before you watch this one. Now let's get on to opening this box up and checking out those enders. This box is going to look a little weird, I'll tell you right now. Because as I was trying to take 4 boxes home with me, I ended up dropping this nickel box. So it's going to be a little wonky, as you can see. Yeah. But I will go through these enders real quick and see if there's anything that stands out while I get this all fixed up here. And I'll be right back. Just check the enders, and there's going to be nothing that stands out. So let's go ahead and start opening up the first 5 rolls of the box together and see what I can find. So with that being said, let's get right into it.
Hello everyone, this is Dax again, bringing you guys another nickel box video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. It was a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments down below, do you like the format of these videos? I know these videos end up 20 minutes long, which is a little too long for just a box of coins, but I do like to include all the extras that go along with the hunt. The way I see it is each one of my videos is basically like an experiment. I'm trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work. My future plans for coin roll hunting content is to start going through multiple coin boxes in one video. The problem is the video would probably be a 30-minute video at the least and 40-minute video at the most with my current editing style.
Alright guys, time for the moment of truth here. Is this 1942 Jefferson nickel going to be a war nickel or not? Let's flip this over and find out right now. It'll just be a regular nickel from Philadelphia. Let's keep on going and see what else I can find.
Please let me know in the comments. How can I improve? And how can I make this more entertaining for you guys? Always appreciate any feedback that you may have. And now I'll let you guys go ahead and start watching this nickel box video. So this has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip.
All right, so after going through the first 5 rolls of the box, these are my finds so far. I found a 1942 Jefferson nickel minted in Philadelphia, and I found 2 1958 Jefferson nickels. Show you guys up close. There you go. Both of them minted in Denver. That'll conclude the 5 roll recap. Now let's go ahead and start opening up the next 20 rolls of the box. And once I'm done with that, I'll do a first half box recap, showing you guys all the finds of that half. And if I find anything beforehand, I'll bring the camera back and I'll show you guys what roll I'm currently on and what the find is. So with that being said, let's get right into it. All right, currently on roll number 7. I did put all these nickels in a different box because take a look at this. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to carry this back and forth and back and forth. So just grabbed an empty box that I had still, and we're just gonna do it like this. So makes it easier for me. So on roll number 7, I found my second nickel from the 1940s. Let's go ahead and take a look at this together. This one here is going to be a Jefferson nickel from the year 1947, minted in Philadelphia. So this could be a Henning nickel. I don't see the notch on the R, so it's telling me that it's not looking like it right now. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 10, and I found my first 4 nickel of the box. It's one I commonly get in the States. It's gonna be right here. This one's gonna be a Canadian nickel right here. Let's flip this over and see what year this Canadian nickel was minted in. 1985. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 14, and this is a 50s nickel that's worth showing here. I still need the Philadelphia. Let's see if this is going to be the one. It was minted in Denver. That's okay. Let's keep on going and see what else I can find. Currently on roll number 16, and I found my 3rd nickel from the 1940s. This one here is going to be a 1941, minted in Philadelphia. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 19, and I found my 4th nickel from the 1940s. This one here is going to be a Jefferson nickel from the year 1940, minted in Denver? I don't know what that stuff is in the coin, but looks disgusting. Yeah, I tried cleaning it off. It doesn't look like it's going to come off. Maybe it's Philadelphia. I don't know. But let's keep on going. Just finished the first half of nickel box number 16. Let's go ahead and do a first half box recap right now. So let's set this aside and bring on over the finds. All right, and here are all my finds of the first half. Let's go ahead and go over them real quick. I found 4 Jefferson nickels here from the 1940s, 5 Jefferson nickels from the 1950s, and 1 Canadian nickel here from the year 1985. Now let's go over the 50s nickels. I managed to find 2 1958 Jefferson nickels, both minted in Denver. Found these in the first 5 rolls. This one here is going to be a Jefferson nickel from the year 1957, minted in Denver. Found this in roll number 9. I've already showed you this, guys, so there's a quick look on that. Last one from the 50s is going to be this Jefferson nickel here from the year 1952, minted in San Francisco. Found this in roll number 21. And these are my finds of the first half. Let's go ahead and start opening up the next 25 rolls of the box. And once I'm done with that, I'll do a second half box recap, showing you guys all the finds of that half. And if I find anything beforehand, I'll bring the camera back and I'll show you guys what roll I'm currently on and what the find is. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Currently on roll number 33, and take a look at what I just found inside of this roll. We have ourselves a Buffalo nickel right here. It's reverse facing. I can't see a mint mark. I don't think we're gonna see a date on this. It looks pretty worn. We'll have to Nic-A-Date this if that's the case. But let's take a look and see if there's a visible date. And there is not. Unfortunately, some of these have this problem. The only solution is to Nic-A-Date it, which I will do. So let me do that real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, it's working its magic here. Hopefully, we'll be able to see a date. And I do see a date. It's gonna be a 1916 Buffalo nickel. Let me go ahead and just dunk this nickel in water, get that acid out of the coin. It is a 1916 Buffalo nickel. And I would assume it's minted in Philadelphia. This will definitely be an addition to my book, and it is actually my oldest Buffalo nickel find through coin roll hunting as of right now. Let's keep on going and see what else I can find. Next roll, roll number 34, and I found my 5th nickel from the 1940s. This one here is going to be from the year 1946, minted in Philadelphia. Let's keep on going. Currently on roll number 36, and I found my 6th nickel from the 1940s. This one here is going to be from the year 1941, minted in Philadelphia. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 42, and I got a nice find to show you guys right here. Always love seeing these. This one here, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a war nickel. Since the Philadelphia mint mark is above the building, that means it's a war nickel. Let's see what year this Philadelphia war nickel was minted in. Oh, there we go. 1942 Philadelphia. This will be an addition to my book as well. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 44, and it happened again. Buffalo nickel number 2 of the box. It's gonna be from Philadelphia. Let's see if this Buffalo nickel will have a date. Nope, it will not. Time to Nic-A-Date this and see what the year of this Buffalo nickel is. Let me do that real quick and I'll be right back. This is my second Buffalo nickel from the year 1916. Minted in Philadelphia. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 47, and I found my 8th nickel from the 1940s. This one here is going to be from the year 1948, minted in Philadelphia. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 49, and I found my 9th nickel from the 1940s. This one here is going to be from the year 1949, minted in Denver. All right, let me finish these 2 rolls up, and if I don't find anything, I'll go ahead and start the second half box recap in just a bit. Just finished up nickel box number 16. Let's go ahead and do a second half box recap right now. So let's set this aside and bring on over the finds. Here are all my finds of the second half. Let's go ahead and go over them real quick. I found a total of 2 Buffalo nickels here from the year 1916, minted in Philadelphia. Then I found a total of 5 Jefferson nickels here from the 1940s, this one being a war nickel, and then 4 Jefferson nickels from the 1950s. I will show you guys the highlight coins of the first half and second half in the full box recap. And these are my finds of the second half. Now let's go ahead and bring down all the finds and give you guys a full box recap. So let's go ahead and do that now. Get these all organized for you, and I'll be right back. Forgot to do a quick run through of the 50s here, so let's do that right now. All right, this one here is going to be from the year 1959, minted in Denver. Found this in roll number 26. This one here is going to be from the year 1957, minted in Denver. Found this earlier in the box. This one here is going to be from the year 1956, minted in Denver. Found this in roll number 45. And the last one from the 50s is going to be this 1951, minted in Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and bring down all the finds right now. Here are all my finds of nickel box number 16. Let's go ahead and go over them real quick. I found 2 Buffalo nickels here from the year 1916, minted in Philadelphia. Found a total of 9 Jefferson nickels here from the 1940s, including that war nickel right there. Then I found a total of 9 Jefferson nickels from the 1950s and 1 Canadian nickel from the year 1985. So we have the highlight of the first half to the left, and then the 2 Buffalo nickels are the highlights of the second half to the right. Now that I've gone through all my nickels, we know what time it is. It's time to bring out these collection books right now. Starting with Jefferson Nickels, collection 1938 to 1961, number 1. Let's go ahead and open this book up, and I'll show you guys what I have in this book before nickel box number 16. Let's move these nickels on up here. And let's go ahead and find additions and upgrades to this book here. So let me go through all these nickels here and find those real quick, and I'll be right back once I'm done. All right, and after looking through all my nickels, I'm gonna have 1 addition and 1 upgrade to this book here. The addition is gonna be the 1942 Philadelphia war nickel, and the upgrade is gonna be this 1952 minted in San Francisco. So let's go ahead and plug both of these nickels in to the collection book. We'll start things off by adding the 1942 Philadelphia war nickel. Let's go ahead and fill it in. And that's going to be addition number 1. And here's the upgrade coin right here. Let's go ahead and replace this one with this one. And that's going to be upgrade number 1. And now after going through nickel box number 16, this is what my Jefferson Nickels collection number 1 book looks like right now. Nice to fill in a spot in the book. Now I only need to find 11 nickels to complete this book here. Now let's go ahead and close this book right now. And now it's time to bring out the Buffalo Nickels collection book here. Collection 1913 to 1938. Let's go ahead and open this book up. And I'll show you guys what I have in here so far before nickel box number 16. And we will have an edition. But which one of these do I choose? They both pretty much look the same. But I'm gonna have to give the edge to this one right here. Let's go ahead and fill it in. And that's going to be edition number 1 for this book and edition number 2 overall. And now after going through nickel box number 16, this is what my Buffalo Nickels collection book looks like right now. Awesome to see an addition to this book, bringing the total Buffalo nickel count to 8. Now let's go ahead and close this book. All right, now I got these here to check for errors. Let me go ahead and throw these back into the jar. And this Canadian nickel right here, I'll set this in with my other foreign finds right now. Let me go ahead and check these nickels here for errors. And if I find any with an error, I'll bring the camera back and I'll show you guys what the error is of that specific coin and go over the details of that error. And if I don't find any errors, I'll conclude the video right here. So if you guys like this video, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you want and subscribe if you want as well for more coin roll hunting and card box unboxing content every Wednesday and Sunday. I always post my videos in the morning, so if you turn on notifications and set it to all, you'll know exactly when I post my new video on those 2 days. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this box. It was a lot of fun to go through. Always fun finding Buffalo Nickels in circulation. Let me know in the comments if you have a graded Buffalo nickel. What is your grade? Comment down below. I would love to hear what you have in your collection. So now, let's go ahead and start signing off. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a good one.
Thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to check out my other video, click on the bottom left of the screen.